Hey, are you familiar with this situation? You have identified a fantastic consulting opportunity that aligns perfectly with your expertise. You are enthusiastic, confident, and eager to make a significant impact. You have sent out a proposal with a good landing page, and there was a value proposition. Marketing content was there, and the client has already made a decision. He sent you a proposal, and here they are sitting across and trying to make a decision now. And instead of deal maker, it became a deal breaker. The crucial point at this time was not about the offer that you're giving, but somewhere you missed out on the value proposition, and the price to value didn't match. Why does this happen? Why the deal makers become the deal breakers? Here in this podcast, let's dive deep into understanding the pricing strategy. Hello and welcome back to eConsulting Business Podcast. I'm your host Vishwamohan. In today's episode, we are going to discuss about the pricing mastery, strategies for successful online consulting. Whether you are a full-time working professional venturing into freelancing or independent consulting, or you are a well-established consultant, this episode is packed with valuable insight, how to set your pricing right and economically make sense and solve the business problem at hand and win those competitive offers. Here, I want to talk about the three important reasons why pricing becomes a deal maker. Importance one is competing effectively. Pricing your services competitively is essential for winning offers. It positions you as a valuable choice for your potential clients who are often comparing with multiple proposals. It's very rare that consultants are chosen just without having other references unless you're well established in your niche. So, in the beginning, important is to ensure your pricing is very competitive and you're able to show a value. So that's where we take it. The next one is demonstrating value. Your pricing strategy should reflect the value that you're providing. When clients sees your fee, they align to see what promises that you're making, what are the end outcomes that you're going to get, and how confident are you in kind of getting those results. That's how the trust is built and confidence is built. So always make sure that it is not just about the pricing, but it's more about the value that you're bringing. So show some testimonials, credibility, how you have been solving these problems in the past, and why you are the go-to person on this topic. Third reason is economic problem resolution. I agree that there is some value proposition and competitive pricing is essential, but the right pricing ensures that the client business problem is resolved economically. So you got to make a deeper analysis of what is this problem going to solve for the customer? Where are they coming from? Why is it so urgent? Or have they got more time? And all these are very important when you're setting up your fee to justify the return on investment on the services that you're going to deliver. So make an economic problem resolution so that there is a win-win in this entire game. So now that we have highlighted why pricing becomes crucial, let's dive in and see the 6 strategies that will help you set the right pricing for your online consulting services. Strategy 1 is knowing your own costs. See, understand, when you are trying to make any business deal, you got to know your own operating cost and the value that you're providing. Maybe it's your time, your competitiveness that you're bringing. You may be choosing some partners to be onboarded for solving this problem. Your pricing should cover all the expenses while allowing you to make a very decent profit, right? So knowing your cost is the primary thing while you're doing the pricing. Strategy 2 is market research. In the beginning, when you're starting off, you got to make a research of your competitors, their pricing for the same niche. Knowing what others charge can help you position yourself and your services effectively. Until you become expert vetted or pro in your domain, you still have to look at your competition to crack the code, get some front loading of projects on your side. So do a proper market research on your competition, kind of offers they give, and the value proposition, how they are establishing. This can help you to navigate your projects well. Strategy 3, value-based pricing. Most of the competition out there are looking at how much is the cost, what is the market saying, how is the competitor behaving, but they're not looking at what the value that they are bringing to the table. This is how you can differentiate yourself. You can always price based on the value that you're to provide to the client, how faster you can solve, how deeper can you go, assess the specific insights of the services that you're bringing, and that's how you can differentiate. This is a killer when it comes to pricing strategy. Strategy 4, layered pricing. Offer different service packages at various price points. This provides clients with options and allows you to cater to broad audience. Consider a JV assignment. So here the client may be looking at just a valuation or JV sign off or a stage gate until post merger integration. Depending on what is the price point, the client may decide to go with what level of involvement they would want from this consulting company. So layer pricing is a very important way of ensuring the pricing attracts the right client at a different price point. Strategy 5 is pricing transparency. Be transparent about your pricing. Clients appreciate clear, upfront information, which helps in building trust. You don't have to decipher or disclose pricing in the beginning of your discussion, but you observe and consider all the points that are mostly needed to evaluate the pricing, and you can put forth your pricing in a sealed bid on a later date. Don't give estimates in the beginning of your discussion. Be firm on your pricing and give it mostly in writing. That helps to close your deals and understand that you're not finicky. Understand that you come from your system of calculation and try to be non-negotiable. It's fine. Strategy 6 is test and adjust. Don't be afraid to experiment your pricing. Test different strategies, adjust based on the results that you see, the client's deals that you're making, the lessons that you learned from your past deal. This is an ongoing process, and that's how you got to be doing. So for you, there is a challenge that I want to offer. Go ahead and try to sell something in the next days. Maybe it's a small offer. Try to see where do you stand with respect to your knowledge and skill and the offer that you can make to the market. Start with one. If at all you feel that overwhelmed going into the market outside in the freelancing or as independent consultant, understand. Try to do an internal entrepreneurial experiences. Go ahead and try one experiment. So are you up for this challenge? Great. Otherwise, you will never learn. Test and adjust, pricing strategy, all that you've been learning here makes more sense if you try applicating it in the real world. So here it is. If you're not a part of my VIP community, I offer you to join, and there we discuss more about all the arenas of consulting world and how to be successful in this area. I'm also thrilled to announce that my upcoming Extrapreneur Consulting Masterclass, I'm going to dive deep into the pricing mastery, how to make win-win economical strategies, and craft a compelling proposals towards your financial freedom. Hey, this is Vishwamohan, your host on eConsulting Business Podcast. Remember, the pricing is just a number. It's a strategic decision. If you have any questions or topics that you would like me to cover in future episodes, don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time, may your pricing be your key to success. Signing off, Vishwamohan.